Tis be Olin Odinson. Welcome to my channel, Capricorn. Whatever brought you here, you're meant to be here. Cappity cap cap. Oh, big changes for you guys. What's it like to be a leader? That seems to be a big theme for the Capricorns lately. That phrase gets tossed around a lot. Capricorns are born leaders. It's like, what does that even mean? I'm feeling like that is going to be discovered for many Capricorns. And I'm a Capricorn sun myself, so I'm learning this too. But this is not a reading about me. This is just a reading for the Cappity Caps Caps. So let's see what wants to come through for the Capricorns. Sun, moon, and rising, or wherever Capricorn is placed in your chart, reflected into your physical reality however way you need to. So let's see. Oh, here we have it. We're already starting at the beginning. Look at that. Yeah. Assuming your role of a leader. So there it is. Capricorns, a lot of you are just... I'm sorry, it's a little blurry. It is what it is. The fairy godmother, right? So this is kind of like Two of Cups, but it's far deeper than that, because I'm being drawn to this. What is that? A fairy, right? I don't know. I was like, was that a mouse? But fairies are fairies. You can't really classify them other than being a fairy. So yeah, this is that energy right here. It's like some of you, you're taking your child. I don't know if some of you have children or your creative project. So I'm just going to put this in the space of creativity because I don't want to confuse it. But it's like your creativity is coming with you, and I just saw birds flying from left to right. So it's like from left to right. It's like from left to right. It's coming into your physical reality. Something that was more in the mind space becomes physical. All right, this is, oh, I forgot to mention, this is your bi-weekly. So these energies last for a fortnight and extend even further, or just energy is timeless, so it's really silly trying to classify it. But within the space of this fortnight, the portal is open to receive this energy. I'm gonna just leave it at that. That being said, though, you're taking hold of your reality. You're taking hold of life and death. Like, there's this thing about Capricorns that say you guys are the portals between life and death. And in this sense, and it pretty much what that means, I'm not going to pretend to know what that means, but what's coming through for that, it's like you pretty much what works and what doesn't work in this physical reality. That's loud. You just simply know what works in the physical reality. You know what's dead and what's alive. But you also know how to make what's dead become alive. If that makes sense. You know, like a project, this project over here right next to the pearl, it's like it feels like it's like down here. It feels like hey, I'm all the way over here. It feels like it's all the way over there, right? But something sparks in you that's like, I want this alive. I don't care if people say it's dead. I want it alive. It's that energy, Capricorn. It's like control, but not taking the control from the universe, because that was a mistake made in the past. Let's pull some more cards here. Okay, yeah. That was a mistake made in the past. It was trying to... I looked at 444. Awesome. 4. In the past, it felt like you tried to control this to come into your reality. Like, you wanted it now, and you didn't see it happening, so you're like, I give up. but you didn't really give up. It was just like a tantrum moment for some. It was just a tantrum moment where it was just like, huh, you know whatever. It was like, whatever. It was pretty much, it was like a tantrum moment where you didn't believe this was going to happen, but now you're seeing you don't care. There's this release of control of needing to see results right now. Thank you, that's loud. There's that release of control of needing to see results right now, and you're feeling into you're feeling into the vibe of this project or this reality. You're feeling into it, and I looked at 44 again, and you're listening to the song. You're listening to the song that it plays whenever you just feel it. So instead of just depending on seeing it in order to feel, you're like, I already see it in my mind. Why do I need to see it in my physical reality? That's the thing about some Capricorns. Each sign has shadow aspects to it, and the thing about Capricorns, it's like it needs to be seen in order to be felt. It needs to be seen in order to be felt. Like, just. It needs to be seen in the physical reality in order to be felt, right? That being said, though, it's a weird thing that Capricorns do. They make a romantic relationship, and when I say romantic, I just mean they make a connection with a physical object, whatever, before it even enters their reality. So when they actually see it in their physical reality, they're like, yes, this is what I want. And then there's ecstasy, emotions everywhere. Capricorns know how to have fun for that particular reason, because the things that Capricorns manifest are things that they really effing want. Things that they really want. But now you're moving into a different reality where you no longer need to see it in order to feel it. Paradoxically, you are seeing it to feel it. That's not going to make sense, because I hope it did, but pretty much what I mean by that, you only need to see it in your mind. You only need to see it in your mind, being the veil between two worlds, and you're seeing the dead thing in your mind as actually present in your reality, like you're actually feeling it. And that is so you are manifesting pretty much, Capricorn. You're manifesting without trying to manifest. Within this fortnight portal, you're going to manifest a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Because once a Capricorn knows the way a system works, they get it for a lifetime. They get it for a lifetime, because it's like they look at the atom brewing, and then the thing that the atom becomes, this card. Well, we'll say the atom in space, and then the atom came into a seed, and then the tree grew, and then the tree was chopped, and then it was translated into paper. That's what the Capricorn sees. The Capricorn sees the whole process. They don't just see the physical object. That is why they love so much the physical reality, because they don't simply love the physical reality. They love how that physical reality came to be. It's that type of energy, and that gets sincerely misunderstood, but I got you guys. I'm Capricorn Sun, right? I'm here to make our vision less scary, because there's this we're depicted in the tarot as the devil card for the particular reason. I don't know the particular reason, but from what I pick up, it's just Capricorns are when they get addicted to something, it's hard to let go, and people do not really understand that it's because we're not just severing a physical bond, we're severing a literal soul connection that we have spent years trying to molding into something real. We are a collective, right? So this obviously reflects into everyone else's reality, but the Capricorns. Pretty much something my guys like to say a lot. We are all weaved from the 12 strands of the universe, focused into one focal point in existence in one point in time, and then we were born, right? Nonetheless, all 12 strands were used to create us. That's why we always have each and every bit of the signs within ourselves, but the ones that carry the torch, so to speak, really determine how people use that energy. It really determines how people use your Capricorn energy, because it's like everyone holds the cup, the torch. House Capricorn, House Pisces. Think of it like that. It's that cool. It's like Harry Potter, right? It's like the House of Slytherin, the House of, I forgot the other houses, guys. Nobody burn me at the stake. Sorry, I haven't watched that in a very long time. I'm more so in the realm of watching stuff like Charmed, Magicians, more witchy vibes. That's personal, right? But anywhoozy, Capricorn, back to the reading. You're being led to the new song, and this new song is one of an ancient project, or a project that was forgotten, or a love that was forgotten. Now you're manifesting into your reality quicker than ever, because you actually feel it in your physical reality present. It is actually present. And there's some truth that gets revealed for this situation, because we have the Sylvanius card right after that. Since you follow this song, you discover truths. You discover truths, and there is some healing done within the soul that helps you see more into why, like, why was this so all the way back here, and a truth is revealed either from somebody or from a specific individual. If this is romance, then the one that you wanted in the past is now, like, I'm talking about like true love though, like soulmate, like past lives. This is feeling like past lives now. I just felt like cleansing some air, because it was like, for some it's like, ooh, it's like it's a very specific individual who touches the soul, and it was like you genuinely did not think this was gonna happen, but it's happening, and it's coming back, and it is a gift, and it is a fated one. It is a fated gift. I'm hearing it is a fated gift meant for you to have, and now the truth is being revealed, so that you can make that final connection. A truth is being revealed to make that final connection. The final connection being, and I want to pull a card for that one. Wow. The Phoenix moment. That final connection being the soul. The souls of you two, creative project or whatever it is. A final truth to tether your bonds, to reunite. This is what I'm hearing. To reunite your energies once again. Once again, rising from the ashes, 11, right? 11. Unity. This gift is coming back. Something from the distant past, from your past life, is coming back. Is coming back for you to have. For you to have. And I'm hearing permanently. Because once a Capricorn knows something belongs in their life, they can get Devil card energy with it, right? Which is so, like I said, it's misunderstood, because you, going back to the beginning of the reading, this control, you try to have control over it, but now there's an understanding you don't have control over this individual energy, whatever it is, but you do have control over your emotions tethered to this being. So now you're actually having control of your mind. Like I'm getting a lot of energy now. It's rising up. It's tangible. It is palpable control with your emotion. Emotional control. Emotional. This is This is the card of emotions and healing. You are having major control over how to manifest this into your physical reality through song, through voice, through just listening to. Pretty much you're seeing however this can live in your reality and how it feels. When it feels nice, and that is what you're manifesting. But you are not controlling. You're not saying you have to be in my life. All right, I'm sorry if I scared any of you, but it's none of that. All right, it's not. I channeled that so that that can be understood. It's not that. It's it's not if no one can have you. If I can have you, then no one else can. It's cool if I don't have you, because I know I have this emotional connection with you telepathically, right? This is all about telepathic song communication. I looked at 1555. This is something from the past that you recognize. You're like, I remember you. And that's what happened in the past. It was like, in the past, it was like, I remember you. You belong in my life, and I want you right now. Come, you belong to me. It was like that, right, in the past. But now there was like this understanding of, like, you don't, I recognize a familiarity with you, and that emotion belongs to me, but you don't belong to me. And if you want to be in my life, cool. But I am so thankful for this emotion and attachment that I have with you. And that being said, though, something is birthed here. It's like, I looked at 1644. And then in military time, that is 444. So this is complete harmony with your love. And I'm going to leave that there, because that seems like a good place to end it off, to continue with the extended. And all that information is going to be below. And if I don't see you there, guys, thank you for watching. I hope this was beneficial in any way that it was. Reflect this into your physical reality through your own personal guidance. I am available for personal readings. All that information is below. What else? Anything else? That's it. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for supporting my channel and me and all that. Just everything. Being here with me on my journey. And farewell. See you on Extended if you're going to be there. Toodaloo. Farewell.